News, sports, weather. This is 18 Eyewitness News.
Hello everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Fred Dawkins. Here's the top stories that we're working on this hour for you. In the last week, gasoline prices across southeast Missouri have increased dramatically, in some cases by 20 to 30 cents a gallon. Now, according to senior petroleum analyst Patrick Dehan of GasBuddy.com, one factor impacting the gas supply is refineries switching over to summer gasoline.
Refineries doing maintenance, preparing to produce summer gasoline. Some refineries undergoing maintenance. There seems to be some anxiety in the market with that switchover taking place.
Refineries are required to formulate gas used in summer differently than in winter to cut down on the production of smog and ozone. However, Dehan says that even after the switchover, the company expects increasing gas prices.
GasBuddy forecasted back in January that the national average will likely rise to between $3.75 a gallon to as much as $4.15 per gallon by the time we expect gasoline prices to peak in the month of May.
Dehan says generally gas prices reach their highest point around Memorial Day. They plateau during the summer and slowly fall during the fourth quarter. Well, now Dustin Kopp is with us here at 18 Eyewitness News. He's going to take a look at our first forecast. Dustin?
Good evening, Fred. Good evening, everybody. Temperatures right now are in the 70s. Look at this, 77 up in St. Louis, 74 here in Farmington, Fredericktown 76, Ironton 77, Raleigh right now a little cooler at 68. We do have a 78 right there in Marble Hill. What's in store for the next several hours? Well, thunderstorms are possible throughout the evening hours, but mostly showers here in southeast Missouri. We'll see a temperature around 72 at 7 p.m., 9 p.m. 68, and by midnight, we'll see a temperature around 64 degrees. At your bus stop in the morning, chance of showers and thunderstorms. We'll see a temperature around 58 degrees. What's in store for your day on Thursday? I'll give you all those details coming up later in weather.
A twice-convicted rapist will be arraigned on Thursday on charges related to an alleged kidnapping and rape over the weekend in Advance. 51-year-old Stephen Rendelman is accused of taking a woman from a bar to a nearby cemetery and raping her early Sunday morning before attempting to flee from authorities. Now, according to the probable cause statement, a Stoddard County Sheriff's deputy caught Rendelman in the act. When the woman escaped and ran to the deputy's vehicle, Rendelman tried to hit the deputy with his truck. Two deputies shot at the truck and its tires. Rendelman led them on a high-speed chase until he got stuck on a flooded county road. Rendelman is being held without bond in the Stoddard County Jail. Now, if convicted, Rendelman faces life in prison without parole. Rendelman was found guilty of rape in Cape Girardeau County in 1984 and in Stoddard County in 1990. A Van Duzer man will be arraigned on charges of kidnapping, burglary, and domestic assault Thursday in Stoddard County. According to court documents, 34-year-old Charlie Reynolds was arrested Sunday following a confrontation in Advance. Reynolds is accused of kidnapping a former girlfriend, holding her hostage, and striking her. He's being held in the Stoddard County Jail. Now, if convicted, Reynolds is facing 5 to 15 years in prison on those kidnapping and burglary charges. The Missouri Department of Transportation will hold a public meeting Thursday afternoon to discuss upcoming bridge projects in Perry County. MoDOT project manager Tim Richmond says the first bridge project is overdue for replacement.
One's located in northern Perry County. It's on Route H over Lauren Creek. That's an old timber pile bridge. It was built back in 1933, and there's a lot of trucks that cut through there over to the interstate between there and the Chester Bridge. And it's just really taken a beating, and it's overdue for replacement.
Richmond says the other project will involve replacing a part of that bridge.
Down on the other end of Perry County, Route Y over Brazos Creek, we have a bridge down there that was built back in 1959, and we're not replacing the whole bridge, but we want to close the bridge to replace the deck.
Work is expected to begin next spring with completion sometime that fall. Thursday's meeting will be held at the Perry Park Center in Perryville from 4 until 6 in the afternoon. The Madison-Iron County Relay for Life Committee team is sponsoring an adult Easter egg hunt on March 31st. Monday evening, the team filled 956 eggs for the hunt, including 2 with $25, 2 with $15, and others with prizes. Hunters must be over 18, have a flashlight, and the $5 fee, with the proceeds going to Relay for Life. Spokesperson April Sarakis says they are still looking for relay teams.
We have a goal of 20 teams. We have 19 teams right now, so we still need some teams if anyone's interested. We have a Facebook page. They can look us up on Facebook. And we also have a website. It's relayforlife.org, and you can search us out by Madison County on there also.
The flashlight Easter egg hunt is set for 8 in the evening at the Fredericktown Azalea Park Saturday, March 31st. Well, have you ever watched a zombie movie and thought, I could outrun a zombie? Well, here's your chance to prove it. The United Cancer Assistance Network of Poplar Bluff, UCAN, has teamed up with Ozarks Fitness for their first annual Zombie 5K run. You Can Survive. That'll be April 14th on the Tinsley Farm in Hillard. UCAN spokesperson Melody Melloy says runners will start out wearing a belt with 4 flags attached representing the runner's health.
In 8 different zones, there is a hot spot, and that means there are zombies. And these zombies will only move as fast as zombies, but their idea is to pull your flags off. So the idea is to get across the finish line with at least one of your health intact.
Melody says runners will also receive a T-shirt so they won't be mistaken for a zombie during the race. Participation is limited to just 100 runners and 10 corporate sponsors for the hot zones. Registration forms can be found by clicking on this story at our website, froggy96online.com.
And welcome back. As we head through tonight, we're going to see showers and possibly even some thunderstorms. That's going to last through your day on Friday. Cooler air moves in tomorrow. We're going to see temperatures in the 60s instead of these 80s that we've been seeing for the last several days, actually the last week and a half or so. And the weekend is looking pretty nice, so we'll look forward to that after we get all this rain out of the way. Here in southeast Missouri, temperatures are in the 70s, even a 68-degree temperature in Rolla, but pretty mild at this time. Marble Hill 78, 75 in Cape Girardeau, Fredericktown 76, 77 in St. Louis, and 77 right now in Ironton. 74 here at the station under a mostly cloudy sky. We do have some showers and thunderstorms out there right now. Current dew point at 58 with humidity at 57%. Southeast wind, it's a little gusty out there at 15 miles per hour. What's in store for your day on Thursday? Well, those showers and thunderstorms are going to continue through southeast Missouri as this front pushes through. Eventually, by Friday, we'll start seeing all that rain move out. But on Friday, again, we'll see some showers and thunderstorms here in southeast Missouri, making for a pretty nice weekend after everything pushes out east. Tonight, we'll see lows in the 60s, even some 50s. 60 up in St. Louis, 56 in Ironton, Rolla, 53, 54 in Ellington, Piedmont, and Poplar Bluff, 53 and 56 in Marble Hill. So a little on the normal side if these were our high temperatures, but they're way above normal for our low temperatures. So tonight we'll see a low around 59, near 60 degrees in some areas, showers possible, even some thunderstorms, south wind 10 to 15. Tomorrow we'll see a high of 65, much cooler than it has been. We'll see showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder here and there. Southeast wind at about 5 to 10. The next several days are looking like this. On Thursday, again, high 54, showers, possibly even some thunderstorms. Same on Friday, but a little bit warmer, on Thursday, that's going to be a warmer temperature than 54. It's about 64 degrees. And then on Friday, 65. 69 on Saturday with partly sunny skies. Sunday, nice. Look at that, 76, partly to mostly sunny skies. On Monday, even same 75 with a partly to mostly sunny sky. Tuesday 77 and partly sunny skies on your Wednesday with a high of 74 degrees. Another check of our weekend forecast looking like this: 69 on Saturday with a partly sunny sky, and on Sunday 76 with mostly sunny skies. Let's check out your storm tracker weather forecast. Fred, back to you.
This is 18 Eyewitness News Sports.
High school baseball continued around the area on Tuesday. In Ellington, the Clearwater Tigers improved to 2-0 in Black River League Conference play with a 12-1 win in 5 innings. The scoring was started in the top of the first inning with this 2-run home run by Caleb Rowald for Clearwater that sailed over the center field fence. Joel Koenig added an opposite field solo home run in the 3rd inning that made it a 4-1 game. The big blow came in the 4th inning when Malachi Ezel broke open a close game with this grand slam that at the time made it an 8-1 score. Clearwater is back in action on Thursday at home hosting Puxico, while Ellington travels to South Iron. In other scores from Tuesday, in a high-scoring game, St. Genevieve down Jackson 13-11. Steelville won big over Valley Caledonia 14-1. Poplar Bluff scored a run at the bottom of the 7th to beat Kennett 6-5. In a pitcher's duel, Arcadia Valley blanked Jefferson 1-0. Fredericktown was shut out by Crystal City 8-0. Farmington shut out DeSoto in 6 innings 12-0. Grandview shut out Bismarck 1-0. And Central beat Perryville 12-4. The NFL came down hard in the Bountygate scandal. Included in the stiff penalties handed down Wednesday by League Commissioner Roger Goodell is an indefinite suspension for new Rams defensive coordinator Greg Williams. The suspension begins immediately and will include the entire 2012 season. After the season, Williams' status will be reviewed by Goodell. According to the league, Goodell will pay close attention to the extent to which Williams cooperates with the NFL in any further proceedings. Williams oversaw the Saints bounty program when he was the team's defensive coordinator from 2009 to 2011. Under the program, players were offered cash bonuses for making big plays and also for making hits on opposing players that resulted in injuries. Chris Carpenter has returned to St. Louis to be further examined after experiencing symptoms associated with a bulging cervical disc that has limited his spring training. Carpenter, who threw live batting practice on Sunday, experienced renewed discomfort in his neck and upper arm on Monday. As recently as last weekend, the Cardinals advertised hope that Carpenter would be available to make an opening day start against the Miami Marlins April 4th. That responsibility now appears to rest with Kyle Loesch, who worked against Houston on Tuesday. Lance Lynn now occupies Carpenter's turn in the rotation. Lynn made his 2nd spring start on Monday and appears increasingly likely to carry that role into the season. The Cardinals, in turn, must determine who replaces Lynn as their primary right-handed setup man for closer Jason Mott. Carpenter, who turns 37 next month, shouldered a league-high 273 1/3 innings during the regular season and the playoffs last season. And after stopping off in St. Louis for a couple of days, the Blues are back on the road to wrap up their 7-game trip on the West Coast. The team is 2-2 on the trip so far, coming off Saturday's 3-1 win at Tampa Bay, reaching 100 points for the season and clinching a playoff spot. Yaroslav Halak will get the start in net tonight against the Anaheim Ducks. While Anaheim's hopes of a playoff berth are slim, the Ducks are not lying down, disposing of San Jose Monday night 5-3.
Well, we got some great news for our viewers down south. I want to mention first that Channel 18 is now on Boycom Cable Channel 22 in the Ellington area. So welcome aboard, Ellington, and we hope to be on more of the cable systems here in the near future. What you need to do if you're interested in getting us on Boycom, be sure to call your Boycom cable provider in Poplar Bluff and request that they put Channel 18 on your particular system wherever you're located at. Now, on to weather. What's going to be happening? We've been up and down with warm weather, cool weather, thunderstorms, rain, showers. What's next?
Well, unfortunately, cooler weather is going to be moving in. We've been enjoying these nice temperatures in the 80s, really far above normal than where we should be for this time of year. However, there's also a price to pay for having nice weather.
There is.
Which rain's moving in, and we've been seeing some rain in some areas, especially Western Missouri. Western Missouri has been seeing a lot of rainfall.
They got hammered.
They did. There was I can't remember exactly where, but there was an area that had over 8 inches of rainfall, flooding everywhere. It's a very dangerous situation. However, I don't think we're going to see any flooding, at least not as much there as it was here. But we should see temperatures around the upper 50s for lows tonight. Showers and thunderstorms are possible. Tomorrow, temperatures won't be as warm as they have been. Temperatures only in the 60s.
Wow, so it is cooling down somewhat.
It is. And I want to let people know that we had the story earlier about the gas prices. You can go to froggy96online.com, and if you highlight over the community tab, there is a Gas Buddy gas price checker for you to go look at.
So we can find the lowest prices?
You can.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Dustin Kopp, thank you. And that does it for our newscast tonight. Join us later on for more and our early morning edition tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Until then, have a blessed evening, everybody. God bless you.
Have a good night, everybody. Newswatch is next.